And so this fool is trying to say that Lucky gets on YouTube. This is why I know it's not real, because I don't even know. This fool's trying to say he gets on, has whole profiles on YouTube that are him, but not showing his face, and attacking him, making like little reactions, or like little, what they do, they'll make like little content or AI content against you, but they won't show your face. And Blue Devil right off the back says this, because I don't want to watch all of it. It's true, bro. First of all, Lucky doesn't know what he's doing like that. He'd have to have his homies do that. I don't think he cares that much. Anytime I've spoken on him, he followed my podcast page back. He's showed a little bit of love here and there. But in the end, that fool's never responded, because to him, he either thinks that I'm like, all bad, or from up north. So he's like, I'm not going to deal with him at all. And I respect that. One time, he's like, who should I interview? And they all put Pocho hella times. This is like years ago too. And he deleted that shit right away. But I don't hold it against him, bro. It's his platform. He should do whatever he wants. And this fool's trying to say that he's, creating like a little media, like war, behind the scenes war. And it's just not true.
Fake, you looked at a too bald.
So he tried to say that Lucky hates American Cholo, that he called, that he tried to kind of insinuate that Lefty and Bozo are Cuomos, and they're not. And I don't think he did that, actually. And what else? Oh, and he said that he doesn't like LA Icon, so he takes shots. Honestly, all I saw was just him holding people, like he's just like putting people boundaries, bro. We have the right to have boundaries, dog. When you create a successful platform, you can do and say whatever you want. And you don't need to hide it. Like what I'm trying to say is, he doesn't need to go at all these fools. He's doing his thing. And I felt like if he really wanted to get at fools, he gets at fools. He's pretty direct.
And tried to run it like it was Bozo, like it got exposed. But you're too much of a bitch at yourself. Because Bozo would pull up on you, and Pico Nuevo would pull up on you, and you...
Pico Nuevo, like, why is he bringing up neighborhoods now, bro? This is where he starts to get disrespectful about where this guy's from.
But you're so much of a representation of Nella.
Yes, he actually is a representation of Nella, bro. He's probably one of the most well-known people from Nella in the modern media space. And shout out to Nella, shout out to Highland Park, shout out to Lucky. Show some respect, dog. God damn. What did he do to you, dog? Why are you so hurt? This is why I think it's just like a caricature. Like, he's literally like, I'm from Detroit. I'll never meet these fools, so I'm going to pretend to be a Southsider and get in the mix. Like, I really don't think this was a real Southsider.
No reputation of LA. You are a bitch. Because real men say how they fight behind fake profiles like a...
But what I've always liked about Lucky is he actually says how he feels. That's why he crashes out all the time. That's why this fool's like literally trying to go the other way with this vato, and it's not going to work, bro, because we all have been watching Lucky for years, and we don't know who you are. He has his homeboys with him, his family with him. He shows himself. All you do is create reel after reel, picture after picture. You know what I mean? Or like, video after video after video about hating on another fool.